closing the deal on your dream home, getting your business off the ground and in the right direction. Whether it's real estate law, business law, maybe even estate planning, Tressler and Associates can help you out. We've got attorney Todd Tressler, founder and CEO. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Okay, you guys have more than 100 years in real estate law, really rooted here in Middle Tennessee. Talk about those services and how you help people really get that home of their dreams.
Absolutely. So actually, it's my mom's side of the family on the Hobbs side is her maiden name, and they had a family-owned auctioneering company and a real estate brokerage, and so they started that. My great-great-grandfather started that in 1909. Wow. Yeah, and so I just got in on the legal side of it.
Yeah, you brought the law to that, which is now essential to have that base in this really competitive real estate market here in Middle Tennessee. Talk about why that's so important.
Absolutely. I mean, it's just a different level of a market that's coming in, you know, especially the folks coming up from the Northeast or more populated areas. The deals just get a little more hairy, it seems like, as we would call it, and we get called to clean up. So
can you get ahead of it maybe? And do you work with the homeowner or the real estate agent? How does that work?
We really work with both. A lot of times we're working with just the private buyer that's not the broker. But anyway, we really do work with both. And
you guys have that partnership, that sister company, which rooted in this real estate thing, which is the title services.
Correct.
Talk about that.
Yeah, it's Tressler Title, LLC. We started that in 2016. And so in essence, what that does is it allows for the law firm to refer business back and forth, but they also support the same work product as well.
It's really getting to that end goal, because if you're already going through that hairy sort of cleanup or making sure it all works, then you've got that title element to be like, okay, we're going to wrap this up with a bow and hand you your house of your dreams.
Exactly.
Business services you guys have, also estate planning. Talk about this other area you've been in.
Sure. No, the general business law that we practice is just really rooted with me. But I just love being a business owner. And Lord knows so many people came out of the woodworks to help me that I never expected, you know, and so we just try to pay it forward to these young startup companies.
And so many people who've started up since COVID, when they started reassessing and saying, you know what, either my career has changed or I've decided to change it, but there's a lot to going into launching a business, and you're no stranger in helping people navigate it correctly.
Correct. I mean, again, it's about, as you stated earlier, getting ahead of it. I mean, getting ahead of any kind of issues, and you just have, especially if it's a partnership and you have those kind of hard conversations on the front end. So, you know, that way you've already decided what's going to happen when those ultimate things are always going to happen.
Which you know, and your family knows, and having a business for more than a century, there's going to be hiccups. So navigate it through, you guys. I also love this. You're offering a $200 credit to any service that's going on through Tressler. And this basically motivates, I know so many of us are like, real estate, or not estate law, whether it's wills or estate planning, and you're kind of waiting for it to happen. $200 credit you guys are offering right now.
Yes, and real quick on the estate planning, you know, just so many, you know, you don't want to get up to plan your death, right? You know, so it's like such an item that is kind of put on the shelf. For sure.
But it's one that's so critical, you know. It can relieve a lot of headaches for your loved ones and save your loved ones a lot of money down the road getting that estate planning done. TresslerandAssociates.com. There's also a number on your screen. You can follow them on the socials at Tressler Law and Tressler Associates on Facebook. Guys, it is a $200 credit that's only happening in the month of October. Take advantage of it. Get things done so things aren't messy down the road in your life. Tressler and Associates. We'll be back.